Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, I know we got a real bad situation going on in the world right now and in our country. But I've been thinking and I've been thinking a whole lot. You know, a lot of people have been getting a lot of praise and blessings and encouragement, and a lot of good things has been happening to them, and rightfully so, they should. But here's my thing. With all this stuff that's going on and people getting um all this help and getting all the good graces, there's a lot of people that are doing a lot of important things, still each and every day putting their lives on the line, that are not getting recognized, that are not getting noticed. For one, um I first like to say thank you to all the essential workers out there that are putting their lives on the line every day. The doctors, the nurses, policemen, firemen, and anybody that's out there doing a service to the community, to the country, and to the world. But my thing is that I am a construction worker, and I see construction workers each and every day put their lives on the line every single day. And it's not just them going to work just to receive a paycheck. A lot of us go to work because we love what we do. We love working with our hands. And the passion that we have to go to work and feed and provide for our families. So I just want to take this time to say, because, even though we have all these restrictions in place, it's very, very hard to abide by each and every rule that is in place. The 6 feet rule, social distancing, that's kind of hard when you're in the construction field, or you're working with the electrical company, or you're working with water and sewer. You know, you have to be side by side with that person in order to get the job done. So, with that being said, you have a different, uh, a melting pot of people from all over the world and all over the country working with you side by side. Now, yes, we don our mask, and we can't uh, wear our plastic gloves because we would go through, you know, 1,000 boxes a day of plastic gloves on a construction site when you're dealing with concrete and you're dealing with steel and you're doing carpentry work, or you're doing electrical wiring. A lot of these jobs are these tasks are just virtually impossible to do with rubber gloves on. But yes, we try our best to do the 6 foot rule, which is virtually impossible for anybody that's doing construction, you know. But we still try to practice all these traits to keep ourselves safe, to keep ourselves, you know, um, unaffected. And I just want to take this time to say, since not so many people are saying it, but I want to take this time to say to all construction workers, electrical engineers, installers, the people that come out and keep your lights on, to the people that keep your gas on, to the people that when your pipes bust, the plumbers that have to come out and fix your pipes. You know, even guys that are doing home refurbishing that come out and you still want them to paint your home, or you got a bad stove in your house and they have to come and replace the appliances in your home, or you had a flood and they had to come in and suck up all the water and get out all the debris so you would not have mold in your home. um, these are the people that I personally want to say thank you to. And these are the people that I think that are so underrated, because they are not only essential, but they are a necessity. They are necessities in our country, in our system. They help us go on with our daily lives. You know, um, right now I work downtown Atlanta, and I see these guys that literally have to be 2 feet apart from each other every day for 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. And these guys and women are scared. They're scared, they're nervous, and they don't want to get the virus, and they don't want to take the virus home to their families. But I just think personally that they, and we as people that you consider essential workers, don't get enough praise and don't even get acknowledged. Now, as I said before, a lot of us, yes, we go to work to make money to provide our families. I think that's safe to say that everybody do. And I'm not jealous that the healthcare workers and nurses and doctors are getting their praise, but damn it, you need to give somebody else some praise too, that is out there putting their life on the line. Because right now we are out there fighting just like everybody else, because the nurses and the doctors wouldn't have nowhere to treat you or to treat anybody else if we were not there putting our lives on the line and putting our health at risk by trying to build you a structure to house these people. And I think that you should share the praise. I think you should share the thank yous, because we as a whole in the construction field feel like no one cares about what we do, because every day, or at least once a week, you're pushing that trash can out to the street and somebody's got to come and get it. Somebody's got to come and get it. You're still making that phone call once or twice a month for somebody to come and cut your damn grass. You're still doing that despite what's going on. So no matter what, don't get tunnel vision and just focus on one people. Focus on everybody, because if you considered us essential, we would be right there with the firemen. We would be right there with the police. We would be right there with the nurses. We would be right there with the doctors. Now, granted, it was funny to me, and it's a running joke on my job and a lot of other jobs, that before this pandemic started, um, you considered construction workers a bunch of losers, a bunch of drunks and alcoholics, and a bunch of junkies and thieves and wife beaters and all this. And then all of a sudden we become essential. Well, damn it, we was essential before y'all even knew about it. We've always have been essential. And to all my fellow co-workers out there and construction workers out there, I love you. I appreciate you. And I don't give a damn what nobody say about you. You'll always be essential to this country, to this world, and the people around you. And I just want to say thank you personally from the bottom of my heart. And anybody that don't like what I'm saying now, you can kiss every part of my ass. And I mean that. Because these guys are climbing these buildings, climbing these ladders, uh, putting all this stuff together to have somewhere for you to lay your head, or for you to do your work, or for you to earn money for your families, and y'all don't even have enough damn sense to just say thank you to the construction workers. And I feel like they're left out, and they'll be wrongly done if somebody don't say thank you and somebody don't stand up and say thank you. I don't see anybody stopping by no damn construction site, passing out no masks, passing out no gloves, passing out no pizza. Everything shut down downtown. All the restaurants are closed. And a lot of y'all don't even know when this pandemic thing started and the stores was being emptied, the majority of the damn construction workers was still at work. So when they got off work, they didn't have anything to get. Because y'all took it all. By the time we got off work, everything was damn near gone. But nobody say, well, damn, let's do something for the construction workers, because these guys was getting off at 6 or 7 o'clock. By the time you got through with traffic and everything else, shit, everything was gone. So just don't be one-sided on this. Look at the big picture. There's a lot of components to this. But you need to just start from ground zero. And ground zero is that if you didn't have a building to house and take care of the people that you're taking care of, then yeah, a lot of people, I might get a lot of flack about, oh, he's just saying this and he's saying that. But y'all can kiss my ass. These people need to be told, thank you. All these men and women that are in the construction field and that's doing all this other manual labor and helping keeping all your lights on and helping you keep your plumbing together and helping you keep your grass cut. These people they need to be told thank you. They need to be shown some appreciation too. Because we ain't just no damn carpet for you to just rub your feet on. Oh, that's a nice building. Well, how the hell you think the building got up? It got up because a lot of men and women was making sacrifices. The guys that drive the concrete trucks, they're making sacrifices. A lot of those guys not driving the same truck every day. A lot of these guys can't even work using hand sanitizer every day. So y'all learn to appreciate everybody and not just focus on one or two areas. Focus on everything. And one more thing, just like I said before, I just want to say thank you to all the companies, all the construction companies that are out here still provide work for these men and these women. And I want to thank you, men and women, especially. I reiterate, you are essential people. You were essential people before this pandemic started. You're going to be essential people during this pandemic and when it's over. When and if it ever be over. Because these folk don't know what the hell they talking about. So my brothers and sisters in the construction industry, stay safe. Stay as safe as you possibly can. And just know that even if don't nobody else say it, you got one brother that's saying it for you. Thank you so much.